Friday.
Let's
Happy Friday.
Friday. Exactly.
I hear Jill Weissman say that all the time. I'm like, well, Jason and I have been saying that for like 20 years. So, you know.
It's true. It's true. Oh man, I'm
Absolutely
so
your
glad
day.
everybody's here. It looks like we've got our mom, we've got Brandy, hi Lindsay and Maggie. We've got Cynthia in the house. Sylvia's here. I am so happy to see you guys. Oh, hi Renee. Bonnie's
Don't forget
here.
Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay.
Did I said hi to Lindsay? Well, okay, we can say hi twice.
Oh, maybe you did say hi to Lindsay. Sorry.
It's okay. Nothing
It's
wrong
been a
with saying
week.
hi twice. It has.
Yes.
Hi Dorothy. Hi Marie.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. Did you say hi, Bonnie? Hi, Bonnie.
I did, but
I
that's
think
okay. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt saying hi twice.
it
There's got
doesn't
a
hurt.
Cecilia in here. Did I say hi to Marie? I think I did. Oh, hi Julie. Hi Shawnette. There's our Heather. So glad. I needed a Friday of just hanging and chatting and beading. I'm not going to do anything tonight, guys. Last week, I made stuff and Jenny just hung out with you. Tonight,
Yes.
Jenny is going to be making things and I'm just going to hang out with you. So that's how this is going to work tonight. Because if you are new to our late night beading, a while ago, like I put it together a little bundle when I went to visit my sister. When was it?
Back in April. April was our first Seester Stash Challenge.
April.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Rose. Glad you're here. Yeah, so I just gathered up some stuff that I thought would go together in a little bundle from my stash to give to my sister and challenge her to design on the fly. And then I put together bundles for every month after that. And Jenny did her October bundle what was it, 3 or 4 weeks ago?
It was the week before Halloween because I wanted to make sure we did it.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, it was 2 weeks before Halloween because I knew that I wasn't going to be here because I was going to a wedding.
That's right.
We had me traveling up in the air for a little while, so we had to hurry and get October done earlier in the month. And Becky surprised me. I did not expect when opening that orange organza bag to have that beautiful blue black combination. That was just so fun.
It wasn't common Halloween colors, but it was Halloween themed.
It was. It was, and I love it.
Hi to our friend Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
Here.
Okay, so what kind of pie is on the stash bag, Becky? You're the one who drew it.
Well, you could fill it in, but in my mind, it's a pumpkin pie because that's cream cheese on the top of it, or not cream cheese, whipped cream, like little dollops of whipped cream. Hi,
so Becky put the kind of pie she likes to eat that I can't stand.
You can pretend that
I can pretend it's a cherry pie. I can pretend it's
cherry pie. You can pretend it's cherry, yeah. Yeah,
yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a really good question, Heather. Who ordered the Christmas bundles from Beadbox Bargains today? I did.
I might need to ask for a little budget forgiveness later in the month after I have a few other things hit. But I did.
That's couldn't. Okay. They were surprise bundles. I loved the angel, frosty angel bundle. I was like, yeah, I got to get that. And then they just had like Christmas flavored things. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Hey guys, sorry, I took it away. If you,
I'm so sorry, Philomena.
If you're receptive to it, we could ask for prayers or good thoughts, healing or comforting vibes and stuff for you tonight.
Yeah.
So yeah. I love pumpkin pie too, Bonnie. But yeah, it's I was gonna start talking about my woes this week with all of that, and it just seems small in comparison.
It does. Well, we love you, and we're thinking about you and your mom, Philomena. So
absolutely. But one of the things that this week was crazy for me was I accidentally broke the glass top on my stove. Like, some stoves have like the glass top on it, and then the burner is underneath it.
I know.
Yeah.
But she asked for distraction. So
I think we should hear
Becky's. I think we should hear Becky's story because Philomena asked for distraction.
Let me distract you.
We can do that. We can
so yeah,
give you
anyway,
that distraction.
I had gotten like some frozen hamburger patties out that I was trying to break apart, and usually I'll like bang them on the counter. Anyway, I forgot that it was glass, and I banged it on the stove instead. It broke it. It absolutely broke it. So I found the part to replace that, like the range, like the cooktop part. How did I do that? I hit it really hard with something frozen.
It's not Hulk smash in Becky's house. It's Becky smash.
Becky smash, which is a really terrible thing that's a phrase that gets bandied around a lot.
Just for those of you who didn't know already, Becky was a competitive power lifter. She's got some strength, okay?
I can hit things really well, as evidenced by my broken stovetop. Anyway, I found the part to replace it. It's ordered. It's getting here Sunday, and then I am going to take some screwdrivers and wrenches and things and perform surgery on my range and replace it. So that's what my plan is.
Yes.
But yeah, She-Ra. 360 pairs of earrings. You know what? 5 more and you'll have a pair of earrings for every day of the year.
That's pretty nice.
But yeah, 140 more to 500. That's fantastic, Sharon. Thank you. Hi, Celeste. Hulk Becky.
Hi, Celeste.
New cooktop needed for Thanksgiving. Yeah, Lindsay, it absolutely is needed for Thanksgiving. And the thing is, I was like, okay, do I want to buy the part and replace it? Because I started looking at the parts and I was like, oh, those are pretty expensive. It's like $450 for that part.
Just for the part.
Just for the part. It would be like either between twice as much or 1.5 times as much. Like twice as much with the like you can get like a pretty decent range for like $900 with like the pre-Black Friday deals they've got going on now, but that still is a lot more than just replacing the part would be. So yeah.
And Rose has some good advice. Make sure you unplug it before you do surgery.
Absolutely. I've done surgery on my my stove before. But yeah, unplugging is always step one.
Good reason to have takeout, except that she can't afford takeout after buying that part.
Yeah, we have other ways of cooking things in my house. We had crock pot spaghetti and meatballs
Instant pot
last night. Yeah, exactly. We have instant pots. We're fine.
Yeah,
we're fine.
Bye, Sharon. Good night. Just gonna go help your sister. And Cynthia wants to know where she got the beads. Where you got the beads for the jewelry you're wearing.
This was, if you recall, it was like a few months ago. I did a hold on, my ear things just doodle-dee-dood. Give me just a sec.
Okay, I remember. I love her earrings. They're from a different set entirely, but they're the perfect earrings to wear with this. She can't hear us, but I'm talking to you anyway.
Yeah,
she can hear that I'm talking.
there was a bundle or something from Beadbox Bargains that had like Or it might have just been from a something that I bought from, oh yeah, these check glass beads, and then there were these like rainbowy beads. But yeah, I got them from Beadbox Bargains.
Oh. And the beads in your earrings, that was from your first Craftica box, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was from a box that I got. I just ordered some stuff from Bead.
Oh, from Beads.
Yeah. Yep.
Yay.
So they came from different places, but they go really well together, and they are fantastic with this top that I'm wearing. Yeah. So yay, colors. There we go.
And I'm wearing that triple wrap bracelet that I made off camera and posted a couple of places. And people are like, is there a tutorial? I'm like, no, I just strung this. It was from the Sweater Weather collection. And then these are the earrings that I just made in today's unboxing from GDC bags. So
that's really great.
We've got different vibes right now. Yeah, it's a triple wrap bracelet, but I'm wearing it like a necklace right now because it's like the perfect length for like a t-shirt and jeans kind of setup.
The nice thing about that sort of thing.
Yes. So
my earbuds.
I think we need to keep distracting Philomena. I bet Philomena would love to see some beads.
I
want to see some beads. Hi, Tina.
That's a great idea.
And Crystal, hi. I am about to open my November Seester Stash Challenge bag. Beki actually put something in the mail to make sure that I got my October bag. But she also wanted to make sure that Philomena was like, yes, please. Let's get some beads out. The November and December bags, she wanted to make sure, just in case we didn't actually see each other in person, which so far we haven't been able to.
Yeah.
That I'm good through the end of the year with my Seester Stash Challenge stuff. So yeah, I am. Hey, Shasta. Oh, thank you so much, Cynthia. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun. I love organizing beads. It gets a little long, but I got both colorways and I had to organize both. So,
yes. It was great. Plus, you know what? A lot of people do like our longer videos because it's nice we're fun to hang out with. Speaking of hanging out, hi, Gina. Thanks for popping in. I'm glad you're here as long as you're here.
Hi, Gina. Yeah, for as long as you can stay. Glad you can be here, but we totally understand if those meds kick in and you doze off.
Yes, if you fall asleep like on your keyboard. I can't wake you up, but...
So this is the November Seester Stash Challenge. It's been a month since Beki put this together, so I don't know if she remembers what's in it or not. That is right out of mind for Beki most of the time. Are we ready? I haven't.
Ready to roll?
Right now. I know we need Colleen and her drum roll sound effects.
Yeah, where's our sound effects board?
Yes. Okay, here we go. I'm about to move this. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right spot.
That's not the right place.
Now I've almost got it. She wrapped this really well. It's like wrapped like 8 times over.
Yay, there it is. Ooh. Aha, now I remember what it was.
Okay, let's get these beads out.
Oof.
And I think I wore the right top for this tonight.
Hold on, Heather. Yes. This is appropriate. You get lots of rest.
Oh, yes.
Get lots of rest. So you can get better.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you were here to say hello, Heather. I know you will catch it on replay when you have time, but get that sleep.
Yep.
Both your husband and your granddaughter have told you so. So, yes. We're
also in agreement.
So you can be
get out of here. We love you, Heather.
Okay.
Are you excited?
I am excited.
I was like, I wasn't done with fall. I know you're ready to move on to winter themes.
I'm so ready to move on to winter, but that's okay. I can still do some fall. Fall. So here is the pendant.
Isn't
Get that all up close for you guys.
Oh my gosh, your bargain bead box. Yay. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You could use the 30% off coupon on like anything in the store, unless it's one of those special ones that they say no further discounts.
Yeah.
But yeah, all of the bundles you can use
on,
those on for sure.
On the bundle itself, it will say if a discount doesn't apply.
Yeah.
So let me just look right now, since we're all here and I know where they are. Pop those 4 babies open and see if any of them say that they can't, that discounts won't apply.
Jenny, open up your stuff. I will look. This is what I'm here for.
Hey, the gingerbread one, the one she's most interested in, does not say that you can't use additional discounts.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Oh my gosh. You know, I wasn't even paying attention to the prices when I put them in my cart, but those are some stupid good prices on those things.
They are some very stupid good prices. I bought all of them, Becky, even though, like, especially the charm bundle, I might not be able to use any of those. I won't know till Becky gets it and tests it. But
yeah, I will be testing it. I got all of the same bundles, so I will test all of the metals for you, Jenny.
She'll take care of that for me. And you know what? She might just end up with it. But I love that, like, Christmas movie night. Like, I am totally in my home. What is wrong with my laptop?
Jenny, I think we should both make like Christmas movie night charm bracelets and wear them and watch Hallmark things together.
Yes, because that's I'm totally in my Christmas. Wait, Heather's saying, Jenny, what are you? You're supposed to be going to bed, Heather. What are you rebuking me about?
Oh man.
Got 3 mini bundles and use the coupon. Yes, Celeste. So you should be able to use yours. It didn't look like there were any exclusions on those.
Yeah, I think pretty much everything on the site right now is discountable.
Oh, I think maybe Heather wants to see what's in the bundle before she goes to bed. Oh, yeah.
Oh, thanks, Heather. That's fantastic. Here, let me pop that up on the. Heather is testing metals before they're sold.
She asked for the same testing kit that we use so that she can test them. And you had demonstrated on a live, so she saw easily how to do that. And she tested some. These are really interesting. These are very like free-form flowers. Yeah. They're not uniform.
They're all organic looking and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're that beautiful, like deep coppery color.
Yes. Those are really cool. And with the kind of like copper wash on them, they're not, but they give the same vibe as like goldstone.
Yeah.
Those are really cool. So those are kind of like the pendant and the kind of like more focal type things. And then here's all the fun accent beads. Got to see the goods first. And then, okay, so I'm going to hurry so that Heather will be a good girl and go to bed. But we won't make her leave wanting. So these are just a really nice like ivory pearl, glass pearl.
Yeah, I don't think they're glass pearls. I think they're just drooks with like a luster finish on them.
Oh yeah, they probably are drooks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Leah. Glad you're here. Jenny has just opened the November Seester Stash Challenge bag. It's a bunch of things that I pulled out of my bead stash and put together to challenge her to design on the fly with. So she is opening that up. Those are side drilled.
They are side drilled with another really pretty copper wash that's on those flowers. But these are against like alabaster travertine or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I was going for like that bone, like alabaster look with like the copper. Like that's the whole theme that I wanted to pull together.
Like with these guys.
Yeah. And those are just some rectangle beads that were nice and pretty, and I thought would add like different shapes, different texture, different sizes might enable you to like string a longer thing with some longer beads on it.
Mm-hmm.
And those are just some larger drooks. So you've got like some 4mm, and I think those are 6.
Yeah, these look like 6 to me. No. Yeah, I think they're 6.
Yeah. They feel pretty 6-y.
Yeah, but I don't think these might be 3 instead of 4. You know what, guys? What? I got a caliper.
Jenny got a caliper.
I did. I got a caliper.
Oh, surgery buddies. Cynthia and Heather are 2 days apart on their surgeries. So while we are thinking about Heather when she's going in, we should also be thinking about our friend Cynthia too.
All right. Okay, those are 4. And these are 8.
Okay.
They just look like too big of a difference to be like 4 and 6. So they're 4 and 8.
There we go. Do you love it? Was that a good bundle?
Yes, that's a good bundle. And Cynthia loves this bundle too. Go, Jenny. Go. Everybody's like, okay, time to start beading. So this is a front drilled pendant. Guess what I'm probably going to do, friends? Should I do a beaded bail?
What? A beaded bail?
I've never seen me do that before. Never seen me do that before.
It's just such a pretty and effective way of doing one.
It is a ridiculously effective way, and I always love it. I have some copper delicas, and I feel like the copper would be nice, but I don't want the cylindrical beads because they don't loop as nice.
That's true.
Rounded seed beads loop better.
Yeah.
So I'm just looking at my choices off camera for a moment.
Okay. What about like if you've got like some cream colored, maybe pearly colored seed beads? Like this kind?
I don't have any that light. Mm-hmm. I do want some small ones because of what it is. I think the bead mix that you put together from the thing, wasn't that, those were Toho beads, weren't they? So they're cylinders.
I think so. Wait,
I think so too.
Oh no, those are rounded. Those are round sea beads.
Because would that go? It's going more purpley.
Yeah. Pecans and clusters. You know
what?
That's what kind of pie it is. It's pecan pie on the front of that.
Go.
Pecan pie.
Someone must want chocolate. A beaded bail. Renee was cheering me on because I bought calipers and now I know my sizes. I did. I had to. So I've kind of wanted one and I've thought about it back and forth. But after I opened my first John bead box with the vintage beads and nothing is labeled for like what size it actually is, I was like, I have to have calipers because I'm like, I'm guessing at sizes. So I did. I got that. I'm still looking at my beads.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what seed beads you might use. Oh, I like those with it.
Those would be good.
Okay, but those ones next to it, the ones right there, I think that would be a better contrast for the other beads.
I think it would be better contrast for the other beads too. But you know what's funny is I've made, if I use this, it will be like 4 beaded bails in a row that I use these beads.
Okay, well then you know what color to buy more of.
I have a whole other vial. I have a whole other vial.
Red seed beads?
I have some red, but I think they're too Christmas red.
Oh yeah, that's a very, very red.
Like this is going to be really fun with other things that I make. In fact, I have a red pendant that I am going to need to do something with. I'm going to be making something here in the next couple of days from the October DD's bead box. And I bet those would be really pretty with it. Okay, so this is almost the same tone as these beads, but these would be a little bit more contrast and they'd add that little bit of bright. One of the reasons that these are kind of go-to seed beads for me is because on this strand, like these look really light and like golden, but on the strand, they just add this little bit of like warmth. Oh, use both colors? Huh.
It's an option?
It is an option. It is an option. I have both of them out. And I can kind of play with it. Let's see what I do. I think I'm going to use bone. Maybe. I apparently need to buy more bone. How did I run out of bone, Becky?
It's one of your favorites.
Yeah, but how have I not been replenishing it? Oh, I do have another bone. It got tucked up inside one of the bigger spools. It's good. It's good. I have bone.
She's talking about the bone color soft flex wire.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Just to be clear. Yeah, the bone is like the perfect color for this.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm going to play around. I'm going to spill out some of each of these seed beads because that's going to be the first thing. Actually, the very first thing we need to do is figure out if one of these 6 millimeters has enough room in its hole.
For 3 passes?
Think so. For 3 passes. If it doesn't, I need to find a different like top bead, and a copper spacer might be the perfect thing to do that. So I'm getting out my tin full of metal because, you know, I might want to add some copper anyway. I got all these beads to play with. I may as well use them because that's our deal. Becky gives me the beads, the glass or stonework to play with, and I add the metals. So
Jenny's going to work.
What?
I said Jenny's going to work.
I am trying to find where's my copper. Copper's on this side. Okay. It's pretty dark.
Not a dog bone.
Becky is so good at picking the colors and stuff for us to play with. I love it.
Ew.
Most of these are like dark.
A lot of fun with that. Putting them together. Oh, I like that one.
I like that one too.
Warmth behind it.
What?
It's got some warmth behind it, those ones.
Yeah, they're some of the brighter ones that I've got, and they've got like little kind of rough flower motifs, so it kind of goes with the leaves and these flowers, these rough looking flowers too.
Yeah.
The question is whether or not I can get those 3 passes. So sorry about that. Bumped my camera.
3 passes.
All right. The question is, what's going to fit? Because that is a very important question to ask. And also, you need to keep in mind how that bead is going to be oriented. So this is the pendant. If we use this bead, it'll be like this. And actually, I think that'd be really pretty. And add these bright flashes of copper. So let's see if I can use it.
One.
I suspect not.
2.
I think 2 is the capacity. I do. I don't think I can use this one. I don't think it's long enough for the necklace, but it's my partial. So we've got 1 and 2. And here's the test. And you know what? Maybe because we like these, we'll use them anyway for part of the design. Oh, it's a snug fit, but look what I just did. Okay, so I will use this specific bead because it has been tested, and that is 3 passes of my beading wire.
Yep.
That is 3 passes of my beading wire. So I'm going to set these other guys up here. I probably actually will use them throughout the design since I'm using it for that top bead. And this is not going to be enough to do my necklace. So the question is, how long do I want to make this necklace? Typical Jenny length. I'll have seed beads and copper spacers to expand it. Oh, it broke. Huh. That's okay. I have this one. Or do I want it to be a little bit longer so it's not riding right here with the pendant, but kind of comes down a little bit?
It's a good question.
Getting a very rough length, leaving myself enough to crimp, make the bail, and possibly have the length that I want, or that I'm considering the different lengths, because I'll have a fixed point, half of the wire. So as I'm stringing it, I might. Oh no! Oh no! There's more trim you have to get. Oh no!
Jenny, don't worry. I'm looking it up.
Okay, I'm beading.
On the job, you design. I will Google.
Okay, I'm going to spell out some of these seed beads now that I've picked my top bead, and it's right here with the 3 passes of wire. It's snug. It's a very, very snug fit, friends, but it will work. And that's all that we need. We just need it to work.
Any 10 count munchkins order? What? I have to get it. Where's I need a link that I can put in chat for this.
First, I'm going to play with the idea of combining the colors. I think they are slightly different sizes. So I'm going to do kind of that undulating, small, bigger kind of pattern that I do sometimes. Yeah. These amber colored ones are a little bit bigger, and they're also less consistent. So I'm having to be choosy. They're from my old bead stash. They're what teenage Jenny could afford.
Okay, here's a photo of that tin with Cynthia Erivo holding it. Oh, hold on. Where's my window? Oh my gosh, yeah. I had not seen those tins.
Are you getting it to where you can share your screen, Becky?
Oh, should I do that instead?
Yeah, because I can't follow links from this chat, and I'm also beading.
That's right. Okay, share screen. All right, there we go. So can you guys see that? There's that little tin that Cynthia's holding with the munchkins on it. And that looks like she's holding a little donut.
Probably a little munchkin-sized donut.
That is super cute. Look, it's got little pink and green sprinkles on it.
Yeah.
How cute is that? I need a tin. I'm going to find... They don't have very many Dunkin' Donuts here in this part of Texas because we've got other
It hasn't opened one yet, but next to the grocery store that just went up by my house, there is a Dunkin' Donut that is about to open.
Yeah, there's other donut shops here. Like you got like Brown Rock and Shipley and all sorts of stuff. And Krispy Kreme. But yeah, it's super cute, Lindsay. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to find it because like I need it in my life, honestly. For my mental health.
For your mental health, yes.
For my mental health.
Just checking.
Yeah, tin looks bigger than that. I don't know, Julia. I didn't read all of the details. I was more concerned with finding a photo of the tin. But I'm sure they have information on the Dunkin' site or something like that if you want to find out a little bit more.
So this is what it looks like right now with 7 seed beads on either side. A combination of those 2 colors to kind of mimic what we've got going on with the pendant.
Love that. That was such a good idea to do to both of them.
It wasn't that Celeste?
I think it was Celeste that suggested that.
Yeah. I like that. So I think that's what I'm going to do for that beaded bail. I am doing one of the longer ones because I wanted space to do that pattern where it didn't just look chaotic. And also because this is a very narrow, what I'm trying to decide is if I need a little bit more to make, because of the shape and orientation of this, to change the shape of it.
Okay.
I don't know that I want to go much more than that. Oh, Celeste is the one who said red. Someone said use both of them. Who was that?
Then I can definitely find one if she lives on Dessau.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I will find one. I will obtain the tin.
I'm gonna go ahead and do the back end of it. I think
I'm gonna do some tin obtaining. Yeah.
Well then. I'll get them from you eventually, or from ours if it ever opens, because I don't have them near me otherwise. Like until this one opens, I don't have anything close.
Oh no. Well, I can get more than one tin and get one to you.
They would be expensive to mail.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes I come and see you.
That would be the preferable way to get it to me.
Yeah. Because then we could hang out.
Exactly.
And watch Christmas movies with our matching Christmas movie
charm bracelets. It was Philomena who said both. Thank you. Yes, thank you for looking that up, Celeste. And thank you, Philomena, for the suggestion.
You are lucky, Renee. You can get 4 different Dunkin' Donuts within 5 to 20 minutes of my house. That's great. We've got a lot of mom and pop donut shops around here. It's one of those things that like there's one just on the corner that every time you go in and order a dozen, they fill in the spaces in the big thing with just what are they called? The
donut holes.
The donut holes. They just fill up all the rest of the space with the donut holes.
Ours have little bags of donut holes at the counter that they just like throw in.
Right. I love that.
Great. Now I'm going to want donuts.
Yay. I love that. Yes. Leaves in the beads.
Yeah.
Are the best. And like, I love finding all sorts of different ways to use them and add them to things.
Okay. Now I got this to fit when I was testing it. Let's see if I can actually get it through.
That's a really nice offer. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm going to try, though. I'm going to try and go get some. Mail the Seester stash in the tin. That's an idea. That is an idea, because then you can be sure that like they won't get crushed in the mail.
Yeah. When you do the next batch of Seester stash stuff, you can totally put it in a tin.
Lindsay has good ideas because I got to put together like a January and a February and maybe a March. I don't know.
You usually like to do them at 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, come on, guys. Oh, finally.
You're like, I know it fit.
I know it fit.
I saw it.
All right, just giving it a good little tug. What do we think? And then string from here.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good plan. I love it. It looks like a heart, Jenny.
It does.
It looks like a heart.
Yeah.
Yep. So the when we were growing up, our dad would go and get donuts from Winchell's. That was the donut chain.
Oh yeah. Winchell's Donuts. I remember
Winchell's Donuts.
Yeah. It really is, Shawnette. I really appreciate Philomena's idea.
Yeah. That was a really good idea.
Yes. And I need to get, where's my little bag of bead stoppers? So I always bead stop the other end just so it doesn't work loose. Thank you, Philomena, for the compliment and for the idea. It turned out really great.
Love it. Oh, you're not very late. Okay, wait. Jenny finished doing her bail. And this is the Seester Stash Challenge, so
we've had a few people kind of join. Oh, hey, Dawn. Dawn also just joined. So Becky gave me this pendant, and this is my November Seester Stash Challenge. These irregular flowers, which are really fun because they actually go really well with these that have an irregular flower pattern on them from my stash. It's the combination of her stash and mine. And then we've got these side drilled flowers that she gave me. These rectangles. Some ivory 4mm drooks. And some 8mm rounds.
Yep.
Probably drooks too, actually.
There.
So that's what I'm working with tonight.
I didn't know it was your birthday. Hi, Brenda. I'm glad you're here.
Cynthia.
But yeah, I was just doing her designing part.
Yeah.
And we were talking about the Munchkin tin at Dunkin' Donuts for Wicked.
An important part of the conversation.
That's why the donut talk is happening there.
I need to snip my strand open.
Everybody's just saying hi to each other, Jen.
Yeah. I've kind of got my head down a little bit, playing around with an idea. Trying to figure out what I like. I'm definitely going to be using a bunch of these leaves. I'm kind of working them in sooner rather than later.
Hi, Shanae.
Hey, Shanae.
I'm glad you're in here tonight.
I've never used the rectangles either, so I'm kind of playing with how do I want to use them. Not yet. I'm doing I've only got 2 of these flowers, and I want to have them
right up next. You don't want to save them for earrings?
I might. I want to see how this looks with the, because I also have the copper, these guys.
Yes.
And I think I need to work those in right here. Just playing with the rectangles because I haven't used them much myself. So yeah, that's Maisha. I'm pretty sure that these are from BBB. They do have them, the rectangle ones, every so often.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff in my stash is from V-Bucks bargains. It's weird, but not that weird.
Not really liking that order. I'm not saying no to any of the beads, but I didn't really like that order.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling it.
Like, part of me, when I was putting it together, was questioning whether the light ivory beads were the best thing to add.
I think they're good contrast.
Okay, good.
I am adding in some light things with my seed beads, so we might end up deciding that they're unnecessary, but I didn't like the leaf felt abrupt, and I didn't like that.
I haven't seen any of the unboxings for Beadbox Bargains because when I do my unboxing, I want my reaction to be pretty genuine.
I started to watch Colleen's. Yeah, she lives in Tennessee, so she gets hers first, which I love for her. But yeah. I started to watch her video, not realizing that that's what it was. I'm like, oh, I better stop because whichever one of us gets the BBB first is going to be the one to do unboxing. So it's going to be either me or Becky.
Yeah, I did watch the preview though, so I'm not going to be completely surprised, but I'd like to be surprised by some of the other things that are in there when I'm actually doing it, because I love being surprised, and I like having that be something that you can hear in my voice, like to have my actual reaction be part of it. Yeah. So I'm waiting. And then after I unbox mine, then I'll go back and watch others.
Yes. And we don't know yet which one of us is going to be unboxing, so we're both kind of.
Yeah, it's one of those. If it gets to Jenny first, she'll unbox it. If it gets to me first, then I'll unbox it. So as soon as one of us has it, we'll put our organizing unboxing video up. And this week and bleeding into next week is like that part of the month when it feels like all we're doing is unboxing things.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So yours says Monday. So does mine, Rosanna.
Yeah. Mine says Monday, but that sometimes means I'll get it on Saturday.
Oh, Cynthia, that's rough. I bet that makes it really hard for you to use your hands for stuff. Because I've had like ganglion cysts on my wrist before, like that sort of thing, and it hurt. Like the orange beads for my recent one. Celeste, you got my unadulterated like reaction.
Oh my gosh! Okay, guys, it's recorded, but it's like we're prioritizing the unboxings of like collections and subscriptions. But I got my bargain bead box gift thingy.
I got mine too,
and I was not impressed. There's going to be a haul next week. You're going to get my reaction then, but all of you get a sneak preview. Like, first off, they gave me a metal pendant, so I can't use it without testing it. I've got a testing kit coming tomorrow that my husband said he would use for me, but it's got this pendant. So
it looks
metal
like
pendant
Unitite is the stud that you've got in there,
and I've got a strand of Unitite nuggets, which is fine. I'm not huge on Unitite, but you know, it does lean green, which makes me really happy. And then they had these green leaves. And then for some reason they thought, let's do orange. Not just orange, but like neon
very orange, Jenny. That is so orange. Oh my gosh. What?
So speaking of orange beads, Celeste, these were this is what I ended up with. That for some reason they thought, yes, Unitite and like sports team orange. So yeah, you guys will see my unboxing. It's like I said, I recorded it earlier this week, but we'll post that on one of the days when we don't have. And like I said, I don't mind these Unitite because they lean green. I'm very, very much into green, but I mean, if they'd given me something that was more like burnt orange kind of thing, but those were like super neon. And Celeste loves orange. Celeste loves orange.
Somebody's got to love it.
Someone has to love orange. Someone has to love orange. I didn't think that went very well with the other selections they gave me because it's the wrong tone to go well.
Aww.
You know, that's actually a good idea, Cynthia. It's a good way for you to be able to play with beads while you're recovering, is to save your sorting for during that time. So you can have some happy bead time that's not just frustration because you can't do things.
I haven't seen the new Jesse James Beads box.
I saw someone unbox it.
But they generally do like really fun boxes. Like that's the one thing that the way I toss the beads.
They did one that's been done by 3 other companies already. And that's all I'm going to say.
Well,
Beki wants to know.
Everybody can approach a theme from different directions and from different things, you know?
Yeah.
Like if you give like 5 different people the same theme and you say, hey, make a box themed this, you know, you might have some overlap, but you might also get like some really individualized things from one versus the other, you know? In case you want to wear beaded jewelry on any trip. Do you know, Julie, there was a curated bead box a while back that was basically, it was like fall in the forest or something like that. And it was basically like hunter green or hunter orange. Because they were like, I guess that's what they thought of when they thought of going to the forest, was wearing orange. And it was not my favorite curated bead box. It wasn't. There were other beads in there that I used, but not those orange beads. They just were not my cup of tea. You know what? That is a really good thing to do, Jen.
Yeah, I saw Crystal's suggestion.
Stick them with your Halloween beads. Yes, Celeste, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. She knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Trying to decide how I feel about my pattern.
Well, let's take a look at it and see. I kind of like it.
I think I do. I'm getting this other repeat on there. I'm not using as many leaves, but I don't really kind of feel like I need to.
Yeah. Well,
do you like how I brought these in?
I do, actually.
It kind of gives you like a moment to rest in the pattern.
Yeah, Sam's usually brings in a lot of gemstones and check glass and things like that. And Just
Custom
James
stuff.
Beads does a ton of like findings and metals and um like customy kind of things that you don't find other places to tell the story. So that's some of the big differences between the bead boxes and the way they approach them. Did you hear that, Jenny? My reactions are memorable.
That's because your face is a gift, Becky.
My face is a gift or a gift?
Both.
Okay, I literally had who was it? An ex-husband who told me that I had anime face because it's very expressive.
Yep. And the funny thing is Celeste doesn't even see your face, but she knows what your face is doing. She doesn't have to see your face to know.
And she's making an educated guess, I'm sure.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I don't think you know how to suppress your reactions very often. Sometimes.
I had a friend who would bring me over and we'd chat, and she would tell me her wacky ideas because she was waiting to see what my face would do to know whether it was a good idea or not. So,
that's pretty good.
So, like, if she's telling me about her idea, sleep tight, Gina.
Good night.
If she's telling me some idea that she has, and I'm like this, then she knows, no, that's not something you should be doing. Bad idea. Yeah. I wish I could get a bead box from everyone too, Janae. Bringing Jenny onto my channel means that she can get some of the bead boxes that I wasn't able to schedule or fit into my thing, though. So that's one of the reasons that we're able to do so many on this channel, is because there's two of us. So we've got two people managing the load and the schedule and all of that.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jenny?
I like what I've done.
You like what you've done?
I am limited by the number of rectangles.
Yeah.
This is as many of this repeat with the rectangles as I can do. So now I can kind of
play around with some of the other ones.
Yeah. Because like I said, if I wanted it to be more of like the necklace I'm wearing right now, something that's more like a t-shirt and jeans kind of necklace, I'm going to need some more length. I have not practiced very much with leather yet, Dawn, so that would be a tricky one for doing on a live, for a design on the fly. It is something that I want to practice and learn a little bit more about.
Yeah.
But I do have, hang on. I have a pile of silver silk. And I could finish it with silver silk around the back.
Ooh, there's some silver silk in there that would be perfect for that.
Uh-huh. In fact, it might even be the leather silver silk. So instead of like knotting.
Dawn has suggested learning some leather tricks from her new event.
Yes, Dawn has an event in person. She also lives in the Metroplex. I live on the other side of it. So part of it depends on traffic that day, but I am going to try to come. I just have to wait till my husband comes home from work.
So it is an in-person event and not an online one?
It is an in-person event that's being hosted by one of her friends at church.
How cool is that? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, to showcase specifically her work. So it's really cool.
Heather, who should be sleeping right now.
Oh, that one.
28 days of menstruary in the beginning of the summer, and so there's tons of leather projects on there, which is another good place to learn.
So I was looking at this one, but then I pulled up this one.
I really like number one. I think the
really?
8 millimeters go really well with that second chain, But then the first one works for like the leaves.
It works for more of the copper findings. It's more brown than red.
Christmas bling bling. I love that. That's such a fun. That is such a fun event name.
Yes.
Jenny, I hope you can go to that.
I am going to try. And then I could also do something that is more like this. That this is copper on like ivory.
I actually love that.
This is copper on ivory, and it continues that really light touch that we're getting on everything else.
I love that one, actually.
I feel like the other ones are too heavy with color, but this actually helps tie like in these rectangles
of the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Rosanna.
That's a very good point, Rosanna. That's a very good point.
Okay, I need to get my box that has.
I think it was Jill Wiseman who was telling us that she had someone who came up to her at a show and was like, "You don't know me, but I sleep with you all the time," because she sleep to Jill's videos.
I have to find my box that has my silver soap findings in it. My studio is a disaster because it's not a full studio yet. And I literally have my desk and a cube storage that is just big open cubes. I have all of these that I just got too. That's for another project. I'm so ready to winter.
I love those.
I don't know what happened to. I have a little box, and it's like this.
It's already tomorrow on the East Coast, Jenny.
What?
It's already tomorrow on the East Coast.
Oh no!
Julie said that they're in bed too. It's after midnight there. Maisha's letting us know that she sleeps with us all the time.
Honey.
I'm just jealous because I wish I was in bed too. I can't do lives from bed.
Ta-da!
Yay!
I knew I had them. I just had to dig. Because like I said, I just like have stacks of boxes in my cube storage and on it because I have nowhere else to do. Behind my screen is a piano, Christmas wrapping stuff, art supplies. I have a lot of work to do.
That's funny. Jenny, look at the screen.
He knows us by our giggles, does he? Okay, Becky, help me know which finding I'm supposed to use.
That is the coolest thing, Rosanna. I love that.
Are these ones just for capture chain?
Show me.
They're the little ones.
Okay, they're the flat ones that look like a duckbill?
Yes.
Those are for flat mesh.
Okay, this is for leather.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I need to get some more of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so we like this pattern. This seems like a good place to end it on this side. I'll have enough silver silk to go around the back. I'm going to go ahead and...
Are you going to do one that you can just slide over your head? That way you don't have to deal with the clasp?
Maybe. I think it might be long enough. I'll test it.
Yeah.
Because what I'll do is I'll attach both ends of the silver silk.
Uh-huh.
And then... Oh. Yeah. I kind of have to if I only have 2 of those findings.
Yeah.
So is that going to be enough? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and string the other side to the same point. I'm sorry this is taking a while, guys, but you know how we are. We just go, and if you're tired, need to go to bed.
So late with us, Cynthia, and everybody else who is here.
Yeah, we're just going to hang out like we do. Oh, no. Beadie, pick me up.
Oh, I'm
Good.
sorry you missed out on that frosty bundle.
I'm glad that we can help you with the pick-me-up after that, though.
Yeah, she just took her meds too, so that always takes a while to kick in.
It does. It does. You can hang out with us while that kicks in.
Julie wants to know how to use the end gaps. She'll demonstrate it when she gets to that part.
Yes. So if you have to go to bed before I do the end caps, then just come back and watch on replay and I'll demonstrate it.
Yep. Or there are a ton of videos in our Silver Silk playlist that will show you how to use them.
I've only done leather once, so I've only used them once before.
Well, they're good for either capture chain or leather chain, or you can even use them on pipe chain.
Yes. Yeah. Since I'm usually stringing through the pipe chain, I usually just use the little open end caps and then continue on to my clasp.
Yeah. But yeah, no, those end caps, they're little things that they pinch closed. And while Jenny's stringing, I'll talk about them a little bit.
Okay.
They're pretty cool. Nile designed them to go with the capture chain, right? And so I'm just gonna hold this up here. I'm gonna switch over so folks can see. You just put the either leather cord or capture chain or pearlesque chain or something. You put it in the thing, see how it's open, and and then there's a little lip right on the edge on the opening, and it grabs on between the little ball chain balls on the capture chain, and it squeezes right in on the leather chain or even the pipe chain and stuff. And then you just use some pliers and you crimp it closed. That's how it works. And they work really well, and they're very well made. I tested one of these. I went ahead and sacrificed one of my pieces. I filed away the what is it called?
Plating.
The plating, because there's 5 layers of plating on this. I filed away the plating to get to the base metal underneath so that I could do nickel testing on it to find out if any of the layers of the plating and if the base metal were gonna be an issue for Jenny to be able to use, and I got 0 nickel react on any of that. So anyway, yeah, that's they're the Silver Silk findings, so they're very high quality, and that's reflected in the price. But they work really well for what they do. I've got a whole set here that I'm still missing some pieces. I got some more before, but
hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you popped in to say
hi. Oh my goodness. Look at my nails, Mary. Hold on. They're mushrooms. Oh boy.
Yay. Love it. But yeah, you can always catch up on replay if you want to.
Yep.
Sounds like you've had a very productive day, and I love that for you.
Yeah, Jenny is, if those of you who've joined since Jenny did it, she is stringing some beads that I gathered together from my stash and put together as a bundle for her. It's the Seester Stash Challenge. And so she has made one of her signature bales. She's got, she's been stringing it along, and she just pulled out some Silver Silk leather chain that she's going to be using to string along the back of the neck and make it a longer thing. And if you hold on just a sec, my friend Shanae, I am going to get a link to Silver Silk where you can get the chain that we were showing and all the findings. So let me grab a link for you for that.
Is that chain a regular one? The one I'm going to use? Color?
It might have been one of the one-off chains. I'll see if I can find it in the chain. But the custom findings, I'm going to do a link to the findings on the Silver Silk site where you can find the findings for all of it. The single strand end caps are the ones that I was just showing. And they come in several different plated things. So, oh my gosh, I love that. Ah, yes. Press-on nails are awesome because like I could have this and it only took me like 20 minutes to do. It was so nice. I don't have time to like go to a nail artist and have them do stuff, and like I don't have time for it. Yeah. So that's where we got the findings for it. The actual silver silk. Let me see if I can find that chain in.
It's
if it's in the shop. If it's in
like an ivory with copper on it is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not a stock color, so it was a one-off color either for a kit or a pop-up shop thing. So
yeah.
So it's special, but you know what? If you use the special stuff, then you can get more special stuff later. Right.
I'm comparing my two sides to make sure I've got what I want.
But this is the link to the leather chain that we like to use. Big fans of our friend Neely, who makes all of these. Yeah, it's just leather cord with knitted wire over it, and it just adds just an extra layer of cool to it. And they have oh wow, see, like I have almost the opposite problem because sometimes I'll buy like a set of nails and like it's hard for me to find ones that aren't too wide for my nail beds. Like they're like teeny tiny, I guess.
Sounds like you two need to share sets. Like Becky grabs hers and then sends them to Lindsay.
Like if I take the little little ones and then send the ones with the wider ones to Lindsay.
Yeah.
That would work. They actually who is it? KISS, KISS. They make wider width nail sets. It's possible to get that. They have a site. Yeah, they have ones that they're made for wider nail beds. Let me find KISS Impress. They're one of my the drugstore brand. They're my favorite drugstore brand. Oops, hold on. Way too many pop-ups. But ooh, they've got Christmas nails up.
Looks like that might be what Lindsay's been getting, the wide width ones.
It might be,
Becky still says I'm not allowed to do anything with my nails because she thinks they're too pretty the way they are.
Jenny, I never said you couldn't do anything with your nails.
This one especially shreds. Like if I try to put any pressure on it to get like
I just like your nails, and if you want to put things on your nails, that is a you thing that you're allowed to do.
I didn't even notice this one, like that's what it does. It just randomly breaks.
Yeah. Okay, so you do get the wide width. Okay, yeah. And you've got short nail beds, so even short nails are long on me. Yeah, I always cut or file down my nails because like a lot of times they're just a little too long on me. But Jenny, you are 100% allowed to dress up your nails. You are allowed to.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely going to fit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I was checking, making sure I'd have enough room.
Oh no! Leave it to moms to be like, you know what though?
Oh no.
We love you, Mom. But yeah, I mean that's one of the reasons I got the press-ons was because I was doing some tutorials and I was like, I am looking at my hands on this camera and on this thing and I'm like, I need something cute to look at. So that's why I put press-ons on. I was like, it's quick, it's easy. If I hate it, I can take it off. They are hard to find. I wish they did more of them, Lindsay.
It's the copper crimp tubes. They're always so hard to get that second pass through.
Yeah, they've got that wider,
thicker wall.
Yeah. That thicker wall, which makes them so great for crimping because they are so strong and they are so easy to crimp. Yep. Like, y'all, the copper crimps are like, if you're struggling with doing magical crimper, the copper crimps are where it's at. Are you gonna use a jump ring to connect the thing, or are you gonna connect it directly to the?
I'm gonna use a jump ring to do it because I think it's gonna be. I don't want to be attaching to the silver silk while it's attached to my necklace. I could attach it to the silver silk first and then attach it directly on.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. And then also, if you want to swap it out for something else, you can because the jump ring open and close.
Yeah. But I thought that would be really nice with this copper wire.
It's going to be beautiful.
So I'm going to finish the necklace, set it aside so I can work on the silver silk, and then just link it all together with some jump rings.
I think that's a good idea. Love it. Jenny, it's beautiful. It's a really pretty fall necklace.
See, Becky, when she gives me these kits, these little bundles, the Seester Stash Challenges, she never has any expectations of what I'll make with it. But I think I always end up surprising her just a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the joy of like handing somebody something and being like, hey, make something with this, is like finding out what they made with it, you know? Is that enough length for like a bracelet on that wire?
No, it's hold on, wrong bit. Where did I just put that? It wouldn't have enough room to crimp, but it could do some fun earrings. It's certainly long enough to keep.
Well, I could also like do like a half bracelet, like half strong, half.
Oh. Reserve a small section of that silver silk. Oh, but I don't have the crimps or the clasps. Well, no, I don't. I thought I might have them in the bright copper, but I don't. I don't have any more copper. Huh?
It's fine, I'm sure.
Thank you.
You could do like a chain or something for the other half, or 3/4 of, or something.
I kind of feel like if I'm going to choose to use the silver silk on one of the pieces, I'd almost rather put it on the bracelet and do chain around the back of the necklace and then have the silver silk on a bracelet. Multi-strand half bracelet.
Yeah. Oh, a multi-strand half bracelet would be good too, yeah.
Oh no, Dawn. He wants some ideas on some hideous, huge, what in the world am I going to do with these beads?
Oh, no. Well, maybe Jenny can't help. I don't know. But yeah, that is a good idea to practice wire wrapping to make end loops on the silver silk.
Yeah.
That would take some practicing, though.
It would take some practicing. That won't be for a design on the fly live that's already at an hour and a half.
Thumb for the middle finger. Oh no.
Oh my goodness. Well, you're tiny, Renee. You're just tiny. Every bit of you.
Oh no.
Beki can send them to you in the new Wicked tin.
Cat eye press-ons for 5-year-olds. I mean, I can send them to you in the new Wicked tin. I know. I know.
I think I'm gonna just do the necklace for tonight because I am taking some more time with it.
Yeah.
And this is pretty, and I think that this is like the perfect leather to pair with it.
It is perfect, actually. Like,
yes.
Whoever gave you that is just amazing.
I know.
It was me, guys.
I spilled some of my seed beads. Hold on.
If you missed it, when Jenny came to stay with me, I let her dig through my silver silk stash, and I gave her half almost of all of it. Like, if I had a 6-foot strand, I cut it half.
We crammed this box full. Like, this is just the pipe chain and the leather chain. She also gave me a bunch of flat mesh.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got some hollow mesh. And I've got some mini pipe. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and
she gave me like a ton of silver silk.
She gave me a whole bundle she hadn't used because she did the oceanic pinks, and then she gave me the oceanic blues with this beautiful sea sediment.
It is beautiful though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, Becky, should I trim off the ends of these so they fit in the end a little bit better?
You could. I don't know. I don't usually trim them off very much, but you do kind of want to like pinch the ends to lay the wire down against it.
So this one is already kind of pinched.
Yeah, something like that. And then
this one is just flat.
Yeah, and sometimes what I'll do is I'll take my pliers.
Your fat flat ones.
Yeah, but I stick them into the opening of the thing and widen it before you put the leather chain in there.
Yes.
And then close it down.
Okay. I am so lucky to have her, Cynthia. She really is the best big sister ever. Just saying.
Yeah, it's true. I do love my sister, and I want her to be happy and have really fun things to play with. I love it.
I don't know why I'm nervous about doing the silver silk clamps on a live, but I am. I'm so gonna
take a big breath, and just remember that you can always take it off the end if it doesn't work, or if it stick your narrower pliers inside it and expand them. You gotta force it. There you go.
Just opening. It's not opening much, but that is wider than it was.
Sometimes I forget that I do actually Beki smash my way through life.
You do. You do. I am not as strong as my sister. It's a little bit more space. Okay. So the question is, do I want this whole length of the chain?
That is a really good question.
Because I don't want to put the thing on and then have a ridiculously long necklace. It needs to be long enough to go over my head.
Clamp one end, just one end.
Attach
it to the necklace, and then see how much overlap there is on the right size for you, and then snip that off there.
Because this silver silk on its own is 19 inches, and this necklace is 14. That's 33 inches. That's pretty long.
That is pretty long. So how long do you actually want it, like, to fit it over your head?
Exactly. Okay.
You want it as long as what you're wearing right now?
Similar to what I'm wearing now. Which,
okay, how long is that?
There we go. Hello. This is going to be about a 22 or 23 inch necklace since it's a 3-wrap bracelet.
Okay.
Yeah, that puts it at just about 23 to 24. Trying to do it to where the clasp is. Yeah, it's 23 inches.
Okay. So then take the silver silk and lay it down next to it.
Should be about there then. It's really not a whole lot of the silver silk.
Because the necklace that you just took off, it'll fit over your head, right?
That's what I was just going to check.
Oh, yeah,
because I have a clasp on this because it's a 3-wrap bracelet.
You did the clasp, yeah.
I'm going to put the clasp on and see if this fits over my head. Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, then there you go. Cut enough silver silk to make that necklace the same length as that one. And then you'll have some extra silver silk for maybe a bracelet.
So if this is 23 inches and I am doing, this one is 23. This is 14 right here. Double checking that. Measure twice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so this is 14. My strung length is 14. So if I want my silver silk to make this about as long as what I'm wearing around my neck, then it needs to be 9 to 10 inches.
Give yourself 10 inches.
That's what I'm going to do. And then I'll still have enough to make a bracelet with this later.
Yay.
When I get some more findings.
Okay.
Because I will need some more findings before I can do that.
That is a really good color of silver silk, Renee. I think it came in one of the kits that he put together over the summer. Or it might have been one of the Tucson bundles. It feels like it might have been a Tucson bundles. Good night, Lindsay. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight and for your great ideas.
Good night, Lindsay.
That's a fantastic cheerleader. You are a joy to have in our chat.
Love it. Yes. Thank you very much, my friend. The last time I did this, I went ahead and used nylon jaw pliers because I'm afraid, but you just use these guys, don't you?
Yeah, I use those guys. Shove it in real far. Yep, just like that. And then close. And then come at it from the side.
From the side?
Mm-hmm. No, you're coming at it from the end. Come at it from the side.
Oh, okay.
And then from the other side.
Okay, that closed really good. I've got a section. I'm going to do that next. I've got a section of soft flex right here.
Hard. Yep. There you go.
We were just talking about that, Sylvia. Beki gave me most of my silver silk. I have recently bought some. I had some in a haul that I did, some different colors, but this was a gift from Beki.
Yeah, it was. She dug through my silver silk stash, and I shared special silver silk that was a one-off from a pop-up shop or from a Tucson bundle or some of those things. And I think that's where that one came from, was one of the Tucson bundles. Yeah, the wide nose pliers for that application are perfect. Whenever I try to use the nylon jaw pliers to close those, it's the finding slips around in it. It's so hard to like keep it in there. But those wide nose pliers,
I did have trouble with that. I did have trouble with that.
That was me responding to that comment there. Yeah.
I just realized, because I'm looking at this and the way these loops are naturally oriented, it really should have been connected directly to it. The jump ring is going to make them twist the wrong way.
So use 2 jump rings.
2 jump rings. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because I am also trying really hard to get this to rest. Because when I did it before, I did it wrong. And like you saw the seam instead of the nice little silver silk logo. I am trying to actually make the silver silk logo up. Not that it matters, but it matters to me.
It makes me like happy though, because he likes having that branding on there for it.
He does.
And it's a cute logo. It's very pretty.
It's a very nice logo.
Yeah. Also, another option might be, instead of 2 jump rings, do a really quick little like simple loop link.
Ooh, and then make them perpendicular.
And do perpendicular loops.
That's a really cute idea. I'm totally going to do that.
You could use the larger droops for it.
Yeah. I'm going to do like this little thing that I did here. Yeah. That droop pattern. I'll just repeat it in a link.
Yeah.
I have some craft wire for that. All right.
You got it.
Really hope this was the right way. Yes. So this is logo up on both sides, mostly.
There you go. And now you're going to make a link and link them together. I love that.
Easy enough. This I can do. That was a really good idea, instead of, because I didn't really want to do the double jump rings, but a perpendicular link. Fantastic. That's like the perfect solution.
Plus it adds a little more decoration, a little more.
It does.
Style. Finesse. What about those flowers? Or were you saving those for earrings?
Well, you suggested saving them for earrings, so I didn't put them farther down the necklace, which is where I would have preferred them.
Yeah.
Now what we're doing here is going to be here on the side of the neck, so it's better not to have it be something too special. A little bit
pizzazz.
Special.
That's it, Dawn. That's what we were looking for, is pizzazz.
And whatever I do is going to add length.
Have a good night.
I've already crimped both sides, or clamped both sides of that. So this is going to be a longer necklace because the link itself is going to add at least an inch or 2.
Yeah.
Depending on what I put on it.
But still, it's a good solution for that.
Okay, the smaller droops don't fit.
No. Or just a single bead, Jen. You don't need to have like a fancy.
You're absolutely right.
A single bead with just loops on either end.
Yep. Okay, we'll keep it simple.
Yeah.
Good night, Maisha. possess. All right, moving the necklace and the silver silk up while I work on these links.
Is that 18 gauge wire, Jenny?
20.
Okay.
I don't have very many 18 gauge. I think I've only got that in gold and silver.
Yeah, well, the Drukes might have trouble fitting on 18 gauge anyway, so.
Yeah. No, this fits just fine on here, except the bead isn't sliding up to my loop because it got bent a little too much. So getting that bead into position because it is a close fit. There we go. Hi, Elsie.
Hi,
Elsie. Getting caught up on chat. We've been chatting.
Yeah, there is a long discussion about donuts and the
wicked tin.
Jenny is almost done making her her necklace.
And nails.
We talked about nails too, because I've got my mushroom nails.
Yes, and Mary had just planted a mushroom garden.
Yes.
So it was an appropriate topic of conversation.
Good night, Cynthia. Oh, you're going to have such a fantastic day tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful time with him.
Oh, how fun. Have a wonderful day.
No babies.
Thanks, Cynthia. Speaking of loops.
Good night, Heather. Sleep tight.
Good night.
And I hope you feel better soon. Real soon.
Yes. Get well. I did notice you hadn't had your last couple of lives. I wasn't sure what was going on. So you get better early.
Oh, no, the medicine is good, Elsie. It helps her sleep. That's why she's loopy.
Loopy is a good sign. It means it's actually starting to take effect.
It's like, that's the kind of medicine that you want to make you loopy. It's the one that makes you go to sleep.
Yes. We get loopy without medicine just because we're up late and get silly. Elsie needs that medicine.
Oh, man.
What do you think? Is Neela going to love this design when I post it in the Silver Silky group?
Yeah, obviously. You made it.
I've been stretching my wings. I've been learning.
Yeah.
Getting more comfortable. In fact, when we were talking about leather, I'm like, you know what? I bet I have some silver silk that would look beautiful with this. And I was right.
You were absolutely right.
Love it. Now it's just a matter of connecting the links and getting it on. So
getting it on. You know, the best thing about giving you like stuff from my stash, Jenny, is that it's not sitting in my stash not being used. It is becoming something beautiful because of you. Where did my beads from? Okay, so all of those beads were from my stash, but most of them I got from Bead Box Bargains at various times of year. Like some of them were recent, some of them were longer ago, that sort of thing. I think those leaf beads I got last fall. And maybe also the rectangle beads.
I know I saw some rectangle beads.
I cannot remember when I got the other, but yeah, most of them came from there. And then the silver silk I got from Neela from Silver Silk and More. That is so cool. I love it. It flows just perfectly with the necklace. But yes, I'm glad
Making
those
sure I'm
beads
turning
aren't
it the right
sitting
way.
in my stash looking pretty. I'm glad they're going to be looking pretty on your neck now.
Yep, those little links were the perfect choice.
Sometimes I have good ideas.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I'm attaching the silver silk to the link so that it still is positioned the way I want it with that nice logo up.
Jenny, look, comment.
Oh, yes. I have some ideas. I haven't been able to do it yet for like a series I'm going to do for the thankful thing. And there is one that I have planned for my Seester.
I am sorry you've been feeling so poorly, Sylvia.
Yeah.
You don't have to be chatty. Just hang out as long as you're able to. And if you start getting tired and you need to go to bed, feel free. Yeah. But I really hope that you feel better soon, because it sucks to feel bad.
Yeah.
Are you going to try it on?
I am going to try it on.
All right, time to try it on. I'm switching over to you. I'm Beading. Hello, beautiful.
Hello. And this is good because I think who was it that was about to go to bed? I might be able to get to see it as well.
Yep.
But take my glasses off because my glasses do interfere with the over the headness of it. But oh, that's easily over the head.
Look how easy that went over your head.
I'm going to be Jody for a moment.
Jenny, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at it on, guys.
This is going to be really fantastic to wear with like sweaters and stuff like that headed into this season.
Yes, absolutely.
It's perfect. And then we've got like the little silver silk logo is right here, and then it comes around the back. So when I've got my hair up, you can see that beautiful chain.
Yes, absolutely. I love it. I love it. No clasp. So it's super easy to get on and off.
No clasp.
Love.
My phone is in the way. I guess you can do that too instead of just standing up and leaning in, but yeah. I love it, Seester.
Yay!
And I still have this much. I need to get some more findings before I can make a bracelet with it.
Yeah.
Unless I do a mixed metal thing, maybe.
You could do mixed metal thing.
Yeah.
I think the antique gold would look really great with that color of silver silk too.
Where was that? Like, where did I find that box? Because that's where the other gold ones are. Hold on.
Orange peanut beads, Jenny.
Orange peanut beads.
That's orange.
I'll get right on that. Uh-huh. I think it's one of these.
So, good question. Will silver silk chain turn people green? Maybe if some of the dye that turned some of the leather green rubbed off, I don't know. But the actual metal that it's made out of, it's copper. And copper doesn't tend to turn your skin green.
Well, and I believe that like the Softflex copper craft wire, the kind he uses with the copper, is the non-tarnish version as well, I believe.
Yeah, they source wire from like the
he gets it from the same source. Yeah. So.
Oh, metal turns you green, including copper. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Interesting.
Yeah, it might. It might, Elsie. It has not turned me green. That's as much as I can say.
Jenny and I both have green eyes. Yes, Dawn.
Yeah. When we were growing up, Becky's were more blue than green. So I
have blue eyes, and they changed.
Yeah, hers changed. They're different tones of green. Like mine are more of like a yellow green. They've got like a dark green rim. And Becky's go a little bit more blue-green. See?
Yeah. Yeah, Jenny's eyes sometimes turn yellow.
They do.
Depending on the weather. I get a lot of my craft wire from Softflex. It's just easy. I really enjoy their craft wire. It comes in a lot of cool colors. I also really like the Beadsmith Wire Elements wire. Parawire makes really good wire. They are an excellent source for it. And I just saw that Jesse James Beads is carrying, I think, Parawire in like all sorts of different colors too. So that might be a good source for it. Tend to wear necklaces under collars. That's a good idea to do. Yeah. It's technically called hazel, yes.
Well, when I was younger, they were more green. They've settled into more of a hazel tone, but I still have green on my driver's license. Yeah. Because they do look more green.
I've got hazel on my driver's license.
Do you really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I guess consumers change colors. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think the reason that people's eye color changes is because there is actually melanin in the eye parts.
Mm-hmm.
And so like the sun exposure, it's like getting freckles on your skin, little spots of melanin, little dots or something. So, I've got little dots inside my eyes that become more freckly. Yeah, the Beadalon German style is really excellent wire as well, as Rosanna puts about.
I know that as I've been trying to learn with wrapping, I do better with something that's a little bit stiffer. I feel like I have more control.
Yeah. I think I will, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I will look it up.
I'm going to slide. I think I'm just going to put all of my beads that are left over into one thing for making additional bits later instead of separate little bags.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Love you.
Thank you for choosing something really pretty. I think I wore the right top to really show off the colors on this too. Like, that turned out really good.
Yeah, it's like it goes. Mm-hmm. We didn't plan this. I didn't tell you what colors were in that bag because I forgot.
I did suspect I'd have something kind of autumnal, so I did choose that. But like,
yeah,
have some fun really with it.
Pretty. I love it. You did beautiful things with the beads I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Oh, thank you for hanging out with us, Philomena. Hopefully we gave you a little bit of a break with what you have going on.
And just know you're loved.
Yes. Yes. And anyone who came on later, please pray for Philomena and her family. Things are not great with her mother at the moment. So
yeah, just keep her in your thoughts, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, those earrings do look good with that necklace, don't they?
They do. These are the earrings that I just made with the GGC unboxing.
Yeah.
But they've got like kind of peachy tones in them. Yeah.
Love that.
Good. Good. Thank you, Philomena. You get some good rest.
Yes. All right. Well, it's probably time for us to wrap things up.
Yeah.
Get everybody. We've stayed up. You made some pretties.
I did make some pretties. Good. And I actually got my silver silks to
yes, you got to use
correctly. Neely will be so pleased.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, and so we'll probably what's coming up this weekend, whichever one of us gets our bargain bead box first, we're gonna do some unboxing of that. I actually filmed. I'm gonna publish it tomorrow. If you do not want spoilers for the curated bead box, look away real quick. Yeah. Look away, because I'm about to show you what I made during my unboxing. If you're looking away, keep looking away, keep looking away. But I made that necklace during my unboxing. So it'll go up tomorrow morning for everybody to watch.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Bonnie and Dorothy and Shanae.
Yep, good night.
Oh, and Renee's giveaway party is tomorrow.
That's right.
Thank you for that reminder. Renee, can you please tell us what time that is?
Hold on, I'm going to look up. Do you have it scheduled yet?
Huh? She does have it scheduled. I saw it.
Okay. I will pop a link to that in the chat then. Let me find it.
Yes.
Blessed. There you are.
8 p.m. I don't know what time zone that is. I think you're Pacific time. Am I remembering right? Are you Eastern time?
Sorry.
She's Eastern time. So that would be like 7 Central, 5 Pacific. If that's Eastern time. I think it's Eastern. Yes, it's Eastern.
Yep. That is the link to Renee's live tomorrow. Hit notify me on that so that you get that pop-up and you can join. She's going to be wrapping up all of her entire birthday celebration that has been going on. It's going to be super fun, guys.
Yes. Awesome. And just so you know, Becky, my BBB is in Dallas tonight. So I might be getting it tomorrow. I might be getting it tomorrow instead of Monday. I am hoping so.
Okay, because mine is in Dallas tonight too. But that means that it's going to go to Austin tomorrow and then to me on Monday. So you guys will probably have Jenny do her unboxing. And then the person who doesn't do the unboxing is going to do a make with theirs. So
yes,
I will do a design with mine and show you how I organized it. You just won't have the organizing on camera for me. But yeah, I'll tell you what I love most about it. But yeah, so look for that. And I think we're going to head out, guys. Thank you so much for staying up with us.
Yes, thank you.
Everyone. I hope you get some good sleep, and I hope good things come to you.
Yes.
I hope you have a fantastic weekend. So tomorrow we've got Bargain Bead Box. We're going to go hang out on Renee's live.
Yeah.
I hope you do, Dawn. Yes, please post your cute angels in the community. I would love to see that. Yeah. And then Sunday, I'm going to perform surgery on my stove and replace the cooktop that I broke because I was trying to get frozen stuff apart and I whacked my oven too hard. Anyway.
So good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.